We still stay with floods because the officials of national security visited the lakeside enclave in the Adentan municipality to assess the extent of damage caused by yesterday's downpour. Now, ChannelOne News' Fauzu Masawodo is on the beat for us and he joins us via telephone. Fauzu, if you can hear me, welcome to NewsFeed.
Thank you very much, Vivian.
Now, to paint a picture of the level of devastation at the areas that you've been at in Lakeside today.
Well, Vivian, I've so far been to Lakeside and an area called Room 6. That's one of the hardest hit areas so far as the flooding is concerned. I've been to Nanakom as well, and also part of New Legon. Now, when we got there, they were scooping the water out of their homes. Some have lost their properties. They've lost it completely beyond repair. Some too, those that were able to salvage the few items were cleaning them up. Some vehicles had been submerged at the time of our visit. One of the pharmacies that we also visited had all their, their medicines and drugs. Essentially, their stock in the pharmacy were all damaged. They were all destroyed. And there's been several visits by various stakeholders, including the municipal chief executive, a task force comprising the member of parliament for Adentan, Mohammed Adamu Ramadan himself, also the minister for works and house and Gilbert Ejay has also been here. And Vivian, what they are saying, and they are very clear in their mind, is that the time for a decisive action is now. They say that the need to demolish some of these buildings on waterways is non-negotiable. We took our cameras around and clearly we were able to capture some of these buildings that have been constructed on waterways. So we asked who was to blame. The minister made it clear that they are not just going to demolish these buildings, they are going to hold persons who granted permits to those who have constructed their buildings to questioning. They are also going to, and for those who are found culpable, those who have, will be found to have violated the building laws and what have you, will be made face the full rigors of the law, Vivian.
Right now, earlier in the day, the MC for the area reported that 3 people had died. Have you been able to visit the homes of these people?
Yeah, so currently we are on the move. We are visiting one place. We understand one of the persons that had passed away is a Nigerian. That's the information that we have gathered on the ground. We understand one of them is a Nigerian, and that the police came, visited his home around 4 a.m. To pick his body for further investigations and what have you. So currently, like I said, we're on the move to, we are on our way actually to that place, and then possibly we find other homes of persons. We understand that a baby had also drowned. One child, age 4, had also drowned. So we are still here to visit these homes. Possibly we get a substantial information to work with, Vivian.
Okay, before I let you go, now all over the city, based on what happened yesterday in terms of the floods, authorities are saying they are going to go all out and ensure the right thing will be done, as in clearing buildings and waterways and all that. The national security persons, the MP as well as the MC, which timelines are they given in terms of the demolitions?
Yeah, so exactly. So one of the questions that we asked the minister, for instance, whether there are specific timelines, and he said that no specific timelines as yet. But we may quite remember that, for instance, during the Independence Day celebration, and even quite recently, the National Labour Day, the president made it clear that as part of measures to tackle the issue of perennial flooding across the country, there's going to be the commencement of a national or nationwide, if you like, demolition exercise of buildings for motorways. So the minister made it clear that this is definitely going to happen, but he didn't give specific timelines as to when that was going to happen or start.
All right. Thank you very much, Fauzu Masawodo. He's a man on the beat, assessing some of the issues following yesterday's flooding. He came to us live from the Lakeside Estates area, where we're told 3 people lost their lives following yesterday's rainfall.